He had a prior fugitive just case 3 months ago out of Tennessee. It's not out of this warrant from Florida, and I can't nail it down yet. I haven't reached out to Tennessee to figure out what that arrest was. But the fact that he was wanted as a fugitive just 3 months prior.
We didn't give him a bond though, did we?
I'm sorry?
Did we give him a bond? No.
No, this is a first setting judge, but
No. On the prior fugitive case.
No, that was.
Oh, in another state.
Right. He was arrested in Tennessee for an unknown warrant. I don't know where the originating agency is, but.
But what if your client is a fugitive out of another state? Then why in God's name would they even be considered for a bond? Hey there, Roughnecks Wrangler here, and today we are going to look at a couple of not so friendly citizens, and they're going up in front of Judge Fleischer again. Judge Fleischer, in case you didn't know, is out of Harris County, which is Houston, Texas, and he may not wear the judge's robe, but he damn sure commands respect in that courtroom. This is a short one, but enjoy, guys.
He has a local theft. He did make bond for $20,000. It's a felony, a third-degree felony, but he has a considerable amount of history, which is why I'm opposed. In addition to what you see on your screen, for locals, well, if you want me to go down the list, I will, but he has 15 pages of criminal history in 3 different states.
I'm sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. Could you repeat that?
He has 15 pages of criminal history in 3 different states.
Is his last name Ryder by any chance?
To say nothing of the fact that he's had an aggravated robbery in his history as well. So I would be opposed to.
I'm curious. Go, man.
Okay.
This is you.
Other than the Tennessee, he's wanted for third-degree or burglary in Oklahoma, conspiracy to commit a felony. He's wanted for. I'm knowing this way false, but yeah, I don't care. He's wanted for. Sorry.
You're singing it, Dave. Come on,
trying to
sing it.
Scroll. Oh, I guess that's what I was thinking. Is a fugitive case out of Tennessee, and then the other one being in Oklahoma, and all the robbery, the felon possession of weapon, and the fact that he had prior ag rod, evading in a motor vehicle. So he's the definition of a flight risk. He literally fled from the police in a vehicle, and so because of all those reasons, I would be opposed to a bond.
And as you should.
Your Honor, he does have family here in Harris County. That's mostly why he is here in Harris County. He's not trying to
run from the police in a different jurisdiction. Well, that seems to be exactly what he's doing, seeing as how he is literally a fugitive from the state of Tennessee. And while fleeing Tennessee, he got caught in Oklahoma doing the same thing. And then he fled Oklahoma for Houston, Texas, where he has family that he was hiding out with before he got caught there.
Essentially run from this warrant. He wants to go take care of it, and he would like to take care of it. He wants to take care of it next Monday. That way he can spend Thanksgiving with his family. And so we would request a bond at this time.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not.
I'm sorry to cut back in so quickly, but counselor, with all due respect, one of the reasons that he's standing in front of the Judge Fleischer today, and the reason that he's in an orange jumpsuit, take note, dumbwaiter, and is literally chained to 2 other defendants, is because he is the definition of a flight risk. I don't care what holiday it is.
You have 13 pages of criminal history. You've picked up a felony theft of $30,000 to $150,000, and you want me to set you a bond? Really? No. You have a prior fugitive case. I don't know what happened with that, but I would bet that if I give you a bond now, you might pick up a new case, might take flight. And I don't want that to happen. The good news is that you've made bond on this case. So the 14 days will start running, as opposed to what happened with the gentleman here, where it's kind of in a standstill. So it's Florida, right?
It's like
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So Florida has 14 days to come get you. And if they don't, and I'm going to tell you now, I don't give multiple bonds on fugitive cases. You get one shot. You already have had a prior fugitive case. So you know what you got to do. And when you don't, there's serious consequences. What?
So when he has a court date in a certain place, he should probably show up to that court date.
Tell me, Mr. Fisher, what? I mean,
The case that he's talking about from Tennessee, I was pulled over and they took me to jail in Tennessee. I had a warrant from Harris County. I got extradited here.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
And I bonded out here. I never caught a case in Tennessee. They just held me and extradited me back to Harris County.
Let's see.
But I didn't run from it. I'm handling it right now. I check in on my bonds, everything. I'm not running.
You're not running, then how would you explain while you are considered a fugitive from justice in multiple states?
Even the case dealing with Florida,
don't run.
like even
Stop. Just take care of it once and for all.
sir,
Straighten up and fly right. It's not hard. Get a job. You got kids?
yes, sir,
How many kids you got?
2.
Come on. While you're out here, who's taking care of those kids? Probably someone you don't want.
See, that's like the Florida situation. It's old. Like it's nothing new that I picked up. It's old. Like in my past, just catching up with me. I wasn't like it's not on my mind to run at all. Like I really want to handle the Florida situation, but I just don't want to miss a holiday with my family. But I will handle the Florida situation. Honestly.
Concern is you getting back to Florida, taking care of it once and for all. I understand you may miss a holiday, but man up, go back, get it done, and live your life the right way.
Boom. Roasted.
And just based off appearances alone, one would not think that Judge Fleischer is the level of badass that he is, but he is a badass.
Okay. So let's do this. Has Fisher already waived or no?
Yes, Judge. I believe all 3 of them have waived, except for Mr. Tran. Mr.
So
Tran, did you
I'm
sign a waiver?
willing to do a bond with you guys on Tran. If you guys can come up to the mount, I'm happy. And then with the other 2 gentlemen, we'll just wait and see. Okay?
I'll email you Chisholm on Tran.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I'm all about being compassionate, having a record myself. You know, I understand that being locked up, especially during holidays when you have a family, it freaking sucks. But, you know, when the judge lets somebody out on bond, it's considered a trust. You know, you promise that by putting up however much money is put up, that based on this money and this money being at risk, that you're going to show up at court when you're supposed to. But he doesn't seem to get that, seeing as how he's wanted by Oklahoma, wanted by Florida, and he was extradited from Tennessee to Harris County, Texas. So, you know, like I said, it sucks, but stop breaking the law. It's that simple. Anyway, guys, it was a short one, but it's Wrangler. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Have a good